We're here at the San Diego Black Film Festival, and I want to first say, my name is Kristoff St. John, and I'm happy to be a part of the crowd tonight. And I've got a film playing here, a documentary that is called A Man Called God. Lola, would you like to come up here and stand with me? Are you getting cold feet? Don't get cold feet. And my lovely friend here is, what's your name? Come on, Tiffany. Come up here to the front. Okay, say it again, nice and loud and clear.
My name is Tiffany Logan.
A little closer, babe, so people can...
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Can I get a little volume, please?
There you go. You're getting assertive. I like this.
Sorry, I'm nervous. Hi, my name is Tiffany Logan.
Yeah. And why are we here today, Tiffany?
We are here to get to know Kristoff St. George.
Okay.
St. John, I'm sorry.
Okay, I actually like the ring of Kristoff St. George better. St. George, wasn't he the dragon killer? The Saint? Yeah, Saint. I'm gonna change it, but not today. We've got another St. John in the audience, and her name is, what's your name, dear?
Lola.
Ooh, Lola, little Lola Lulu Lemonhead. This is my 10-year-old, and she's come all the way from 5th grade to be here with us tonight. And so, Tiffany, I'm gonna let you ask a question. What do you want to ask?
So you were Young and Restless for quite some time. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Were is past tense, and am is right now. So I still am on Young and Restless, and I have been there for a long time. It's been 23 years, and for those of you who are Young and Restless fans, does anybody watch that show? People watch Young and Restless? Yeah. Okay. So I thank you for your years of patronage. There's my good buddy Chris McCann. Chris, did you come up from Los Angeles? That's right. I know Chris for quite some time, many years now. He's been a very good friend. We've got a lot of good friends that have been. Ron Cast, whose sister stars on Young and Restless. Does anybody know who Nina is off of Young and Restless? Right? Okay, Trisha Cash, you remember Nina. That's her brother. And here's a little side story about Trisha Cass and myself. We were on a show back in the 80s, actually late 70s, called The Bad News Bears. Does anybody remember that? Okay. All right, Tiffany, I'm gonna let you talk. What do you gotta say?
So I hear you're a vegan. So what made you want to transform into, not wanting to eat meat or dairy?
That's a good question. So she asked me, what's it like being a vegan and how did I get there? Okay, well, I'd say first and foremost, I'm not very fond of the way that we farm animals in this country. And then secondly, I feel my health is much better without it. And I tried being a vegetarian, and I tried meat eating, and I feel so much better now that I don't do dairy products or eggs. I'm having a hard time keeping my weight on because I like to go to the gym. So protein is kind of tough, but I do a protein pea isolate, which is very good, cranberry, stuff like that. I just like animals, you know? What about you? Do you like being a vegetarian? Oh wait, you're not a vegetarian. You like to eat Big Macs, right?
No.
Okay, what's your favorite food, little girl?
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. What, gummy bears?
No.
Okay, give me something. Work with me. What kind of food do you like?
Nothing.
Okay, my little Lola Lemonhead says she don't like anything. But the truth is, she really doesn't like me being a vegan. She's kind of angry that there's no burgers in the house. No? Okay. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I love you. You love me too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what happens in 5th grade? Like, what's your favorite subject?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna have to talk after this. There's a little kid here. I'm not sure if she's my daughter or she's like been snatched by, it's like the invasion of the body snatchers. You're very mouthy at home. You say a lot of junk at home, and now all of a sudden your lips are glued together with super glue. All right, Tiffany, take it away. What else you got to say?
So tell us how you got into filmmaking and directing.
Filmmaking and directing. Okay, first of all, this film, yeah, it's a little feedback. This film, this documentary was filmed many years ago. It was back in 1980, and we made great strides with it over the years. It's been locked away in a vault for a very long time. And we finally got our hands on it to cut it together. And what you're going to see today is the result of our hard labor. Filmmaking for me started with my father, who's not here with us today. He's not well. He's 75 years old. He's suffering from a cold. But apart from that, he's very healthy. I learned everything I've learned from my dad. My dad starred in Shaft with Richard Roundtree. We're talking about the original Shaft. The real Shaft, not the Sam Jackson Shaft, but the Richard Roundtree Shaft. And my dad played Ben Buford, the young man of the Lumumba gang, who helped Shaft get Bumpy's daughter back from the mob, for those of you who go way back. Anybody here over the age of 40?
Yeah.
Okay. And for you ladies, you don't have to answer that question. It stops right at that age. My understanding is it stops at 35 for most of them. So I got into filmmaking because of my dad.
So, the Seahawks or the Broncos?
Okay, all right, we went to some real stuff here. Seahawks or Broncos? Do we have any Seahawks fans? We got a couple. Do we have any Broncos fans? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm going for the Broncos, and here's why. Don't shoot the messenger. The thing is, Peyton Manning, all I can say is, Omaha, Omaha. That dude is like a cyborg. I think that, what's that? No, wait, when he says, do you all know why he's saying Omaha? The audibles, that's true, but why is he saying Omaha? He's getting money, but he's not taking it in his pocket. It's going to his 501c3, which is a charity. It's Peyton Manning's children's. Not his own, but he's giving that money back. A group of companies in Omaha, Nebraska banded together. There's about 8 of them. And they all pay, I think it's $400 a piece every time he goes, Omaha! That's why. So I'm going to take Peyton because he's a Terminator cyborg and he's just not human. Next question, Tiffany. You're doing great, baby. Now what?
Okay, so when you're not acting, what do you like to do in your spare time?
When I'm not acting, what do I do in my spare time?
Watch television. Other things too.
What do we do together? Like, what do you like?
Going to amusement parks.
Okay, there's one of the things that I like to do. I go to roller coasters. What else do I like to do? I love roller coasters. I do. What else?
Go to Sky High Wii Park.
Sky High is if anybody has seen this place which has 1,000 trampolines and these kids jump like they're professional gymnasts, I've never seen anything quite like it. She loves to go, so I go, but because I got injured the first few times, Daddy no longer jumps. I sit there with my computer. Okay, give me one more thing that you think Daddy likes to do.
Work.
I do like to work. I very much do. What about bowling? I put all my kids into a bowling league, right?
Yes.
I'm forced to bowl. Sometimes we go roller skating. Sometimes we play in the arcades. Sometimes we what? Okay, we're gonna move on. Huh? What?
That's it.
That's it. So, what did we learn about Kristoff? He likes roller coasters, bowling, and then I like to go to the gym, and I like to write. I'm a decent writer, and I really enjoy that part of my life. Okay, Tim.
So that leads into, tell us something we may not know about you, besides the bowling and the roller coasters and trampoline, something interesting.
Something interesting. That's an interesting question. I like to meditate. I try anyway. I'm not trying to be holier than thou, but I like to meditate. I try to be patient. India taught me a couple of things. The main thing that India taught me was be patient, because everything there takes 1,000 years. Here we're caught up. We get in the car. Get out of my way. I gotta take a left. I gotta go straight. I gotta go around the corner. I gotta go here. I gotta get to the premiere. And just take your time. I've learned a little bit more how to take my time than before. Don't get me wrong, I'm yelling at people too. I just don't get out of my car anymore. I hope that was sufficient. So that's it? You have no more questions? Let me ask you a question. Where do you come from?
I'm from San Diego.
Where are you from?
I'm from San Diego.
What do you do here in San Diego, Tiffany?
Well, I work for the utility and I also sing as well.
You work for the utility. So that's like Department of Water and Power, electricity?
Electricity.
Right, so you keep the lights on.
Kind of. I don't really work in that department.
Come here, come here. Have you ever had to shut off anybody's lights? No? You're not in that department?
I'm not in that department.
Okay, good. Are you dating any boys?
I'm actually married.
You're married. How long have you been married?
I'll be 3 years this year.
Okay, and no children?
I have 2.
Okay, do we need to call Maury? Are you sure? You're not going to be on an episode of Jerry Springer, right? Okay, just checking. Just trying to make sure. Do you know who Jerry Springer is?
No.
What's your favorite TV show?
Nickelodeon.
That's a channel. But that's still a good channel. What about a favorite movie? I'm going to ask her the same thing. What about a favorite movie? Okay, what did you watch last night with your mother?
I don't know.
You watched Prisoner. I heard you watched a movie called Prisoner.
Yes.
And you watched something else called Kick Butt 2. Did anybody see Kick Butt 2? It said Kick Butt is this right here. And it's an R-rated movie that I didn't think that her mama was going to let you see, right?
You let me see the first one.
Okay. Okay. This is the last time I'm bringing you with me as my cohort in crime, my partner in crime. I love you, but you just out me too much there. Okay, but I don't let her listen to like all the hip hop and crazy stuff. Like, what is your favorite song?
I don't have one.
Okay, yes you do. Don't you have the my humps, my lovely lady? Did you sing that recently?
No.
Gwen Stefani?
No.
Do you not like Gwen Stefani?
I like her.
So then you probably sang that song at some point.
Yeah, I went to her concert.
You went to her concert. All right. All right. I've had enough of you. I'm coming back to you in a minute. All right, Tiffany. What's your favorite TV show?
I don't really have one, but I like Boardwalk Empire.
That's an interesting show. I've never seen it, but I heard about it. What about reality show? Do you like reality shows?
Not really.
Okay, all right. Man, this is a tough, man. You know, I'm trying to have a little talk show here. I'm not looking to be Oprah or Montel Williams, but dang. Yes, you have something to add. What do you want now?
I like the Young and the Restless.
She likes the young and the restless. Good answers, right? There's my friends Mike and Linda up there. Hey, turn around and say, hey, Mike and Linda, yeah. They own a wonderful hotel here called the Mudville Flats. So if you need a hotel room that's like down to earth, people are gonna serve. You serve like breakfast, lunch, and dinner all the time, right? Free brunch. You give trips away to Hawaii. Am I right? Yeah, you will personally fly them there.